What's up guys, it's Deanna. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. If you guys are just visiting, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure you turn your notification bell on so you know when a video goes live. Now, I've been doing a series of gift guides this holiday season. So this one today is a gift guide for toddlers, kids. Some of these things could be used for babies, but you know, these are generally things that I've either bought for Ryan or that Ryan is currently loving. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first things first, I want to and love to support small businesses. And this person was actually a follower of mine who reached out and made this amazing puzzle for Ryan. So this is from Arrowtown Designs. Well, it's a puzzle, hence why they just fell out. Obviously, you get the idea that it's a puzzle. So these pieces come out, and it's a great way for kids to learn how to spell their name. And you could do it in any different design, colors. We added the sailboat right here. It's kind of like a nautical theme. But you can really create anything you want. Just find her on Etsy. It's Arrowtown Designs. I'll link it down below. And I love also that she uses non-toxic paint, because obviously this is going to go in babies' mouths. Everything goes in Ryan's mouth these days. So yeah, again, I love supporting small businesses, or any of my followers. If you guys have small businesses or large businesses, I'm always happy to support if it's something that I believe in and something that I think Ryan will use, or that I will use, or my family will use in general. So I hate to admit it, but Ryan is drawn heavily towards cell phones, iPhones, remotes, anything like that he sees we are using constantly, which I hate. So I'm trying to use my cell phone less, because I don't want him to think it's like this, you know, forbidden fruit either that he can't touch. But I try really hard to keep him away from the phone. Sadly, he knows that if he presses the home button, it lights up, so he continuously does that. And he's always talking to Siri. He's not saying anything, but he's like, duh. And he'll talk to Siri, and Siri's like, I don't think I got that. And the same thing with our remote, because we have a voice control remote. He'll just like go like, duh, and say random things into the remote. With that being said, Amazon sells an iPhone look-alike, and this is literally, I think it was like $8. And I have never plugged it in, but it actually has a little USB port on the bottom, and it will light up and play music and stuff when you actually charge it, which we have not done, because Ryan just honestly likes to walk around with this and he thinks it's his phone. He is smart enough to know that this is not a real iPhone though. I don't know how babies and toddlers understand what the real one is and always want the real one, but he definitely understands it. But this is just a cute little thing for him to play with. I think I should probably charge it so that he can play with it a little bit more, like with the different features on here. But for now, he's entertained with just holding this. So again, this was like $8 on Amazon. I'll link it down below. And then I also have a fake remote. The other thing I like to do is just take the batteries out of our remote and let him play with that, because it's the same thing. You just have an old remote that you want to give to your kid. Honestly, wrapping that up, if they're the age of Ryan, he will have no idea the difference if it's just an old remote. Ryan is currently at the stage where he's just getting teeth at any random moment. He currently has 4, but I'm pretty sure there are more coming in right now. And these 2 teethers are amazing gifts. They're so cute. They're both from Itsy Ritsy, and I love that they have like all cute designs, so they're not like just your typical teethers. This one is a silicone teething ball with a training toothbrush. It's really hard right now to get Ryan to brush his teeth. We're trying, because obviously like he's at the stage where his teeth are coming in. They recommend that you brush his teeth. This is a great alternative, because it's not always easy to get your kid to brush their teeth, especially if they're very stubborn, which Ryan is. So yeah, this is really cute. It looks like a little lemon. Also on the leaves has this little like massager, so it's going to massage any sore gums that the babies might have. So I think this is a great gift, a great stocking stuffer for your toddler. It's a great gift if you want to gift it to someone. And it's great to put on your registry if you are expecting. This little silicone teether, also from Itsy Bitsy, is super cute. It's in the shape of a latte and it says love you, a latte. I've also seen the pineapple one in this silicone teether. So cute. I love when they have different shapes and cute designs for teethers. And then this also has a lot of different textures on it, which will help your baby explore and discover new senses as well. I love the brand Melissa and Doug. They have a ton of cute toys for toddlers, for kids, and they're all pretty educational. So that's my biggest thing right now with Ryan getting gifts from people for Christmas. I know my family is super, super generous and they're gonna wanna buy Ryan a ton of toys and gifts. And the one thing I always say is that I would want it to be somewhat educational. So I love that this is like a counting caterpillar and he can start to learn how to count. So it's a wooden stacker and it has 10 colorful numbered segments. So not only will it help him learn his numbers, but it will also help with colors. So I just think this is a great learning tool, and it'll also be fun. It says it helps teach number skills and color recognition, encourages fine motor skills, hand-eye coordination, and imaginative play. So any toy that has those type of benefits is a win in my book. And speaking of books, one gift that I always recommend when someone asks, what can I get Ryan? Books. That is like my favorite thing because one, I personally love reading children's books. I love when we get a book that we've never read before, and I like to get different books for each holiday season. So right now my favorites are all the Christmas books, obviously. So some of the books that are really great for the holidays, the Not Very Merry Pout Pout Fish. If you guys have read the Pout Pout Fish, this is the Christmas version of that. And yeah, I love reading these books to Ryan at night. This one is Dream Snow by Eric Carle. He wrote The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And then the classic Night Before Christmas. I got this one at TJ Maxx for $4.99. Same with the Dream Snow. I got that for $6.99 at TJ Maxx as well. And then I think I've spoken about this before, probably on my Instagram page, but the God Gave Us Christmas. And I don't know if you guys are religious or not, but we have all the different collections of God Gave Us. So there's a God Gave Us, God Gave Us You was the first book that we ever bought for Ryan, actually. And I remember sitting at Barnes & Noble and I kept thinking, like, I really want to buy books that I can read to the baby while he's in my belly, because I heard that was like, you know, if you read to the baby while they're in the womb, they'll come out and they'll recognize books that you've read to them. Anyway, I sat in Barnes & Noble and I remember I found this book, God Gave Us You. And I just started crying when I was reading it. I was sitting on the floor in the kids' book section and I just started crying when I read it. It was just so sweet. And you know, we like to incorporate God into our lives, and whether you guys do or not, I'm not pushing an agenda on anyone, but that's just how we are. And so when I saw that it was, you know, a series of books by this author, Lisa Tawn Bergen. So we have now God Gave Us Easter, we have God Gave Us Thankful Hearts for Thanksgiving, and then I found God Gave Us Christmas. So there's a couple other ones, but those are the ones we have so far. And it just has, you know, a really nice message, and I think it's important around the holidays, whatever you believe in, to just bring it back to what the holidays really mean. And it's not just about gifts and toys, it's about, you know, being with loved ones and helping those in need. So that's my spiel. And then last but not least, I think a really great gift is something that's practical. And I think parents will really appreciate this. It might be more of a gift for the parents, but we've been doing a food subscription service for little ones. It's called Yumble, and if you guys use my code down below, you'll get 50% off. And I just think it's really great. It might be something that kids get excited for each week, to receive a delivery in their name. Granted, it's food. They might not be super excited about food as much as, like, you know, if it was a toy. But I do think it's a cool, unique gift to give to parents. So it kind of just, like, if it's a busy mom or a new mom who has a toddler at home and a new baby, it might be a good gift to, like, kind of ease her mind and the parent's mind, not having to think about meals for the toddler or, you know, the tween, whatever. So I think that's a great gift. It's a meal subscription service and they have tons of healthy options for kids. I personally like the food too, and so does Mark. That wraps up my gift guide for kids and toddlers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope Ryan enjoys these gifts. He's probably still too young to understand, but we'll see how this Christmas goes. As you can see, I have no ornaments on my tree yet because Ryan's been really enjoying ripping down that ribbon that I work really hard on. So we're getting there. If you have any tips for keeping toddlers away from Christmas trees, please let me know in the comments down below. But until next time, I hope you guys are enjoying this holiday season with all of your loved ones, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.